Somewhere right now, a guy is sitting in a $600,000 house, driving a leased BMW, wearing a watch he financed, and he is not rich. And 2 streets over, in a house that looks completely average, someone with a 15-year-old car has a net worth north of $3 million, and you would never know it by looking at either one of them. Money doesn't reveal character. It reveals it faster. Whatever was already running underneath, fear, guilt, hunger, control, wealth just turns up the volume on it. So today, we're not talking about how much money people have. We're talking about what they do with it once they have it. Here are 7 types. 1. The invisible millionaire. You'd never guess. Same car for a decade, house in a normal neighborhood, clothes from the same 3 stores everyone else shops at. Researchers Thomas Stanley and William Danko spent years studying actual American millionaires and found something that broke almost every assumption people had. They call this stealth wealth, not because these people are hiding something shameful, because to them, the money was never the point. 2. The performer. Different story entirely. Leased car, financed everything. A lifestyle that looks expensive because it's supposed to look expensive. Economist Thorsten Veblen had a name for this over 100 years ago. Conspicuous consumption. Spending specifically because it's seen, not because it's needed. For the performer, money isn't security, it's proof. Proof to people who probably aren't even paying that much attention that they made it. 3. The hoarder. Millions in the bank, and still checking receipts twice, still buying the store brand, still feeling a flicker of panic every time a bill comes in, even though the math says they're fine. Financial psychologist Brad Klontz researches what he calls money scripts, deep beliefs about money formed early, often in scarcity, that keep running long after the scarcity is gone. The bank account changed. The nervous system didn't get the memo. 4. The guilty inheritor. They didn't earn it, and they can't stop thinking about that. Every purchase comes with a small internal apology. Researchers Stephen Goldbart and DiFuria coined a term for the disorientation that comes with sudden or unearned wealth, sudden wealth syndrome, a tangle of guilt, isolation, and identity confusion that can hit just as hard as struggling with too little ever did. 5. The workaholic. Net worth climbing every year. Time with the people who matter quietly shrinking every year too. For the workaholic, money became the scoreboard somewhere along the way. And the terrifying part is that scoreboards never say enough. There's always a next number, which means there's always a reason to stay 1 more hour. 6. The giver. Wealth to this person was never really about the number. It's about what the number can move. Quiet donations, college funds for kids that aren't theirs. The kind of giving that doesn't get posted anywhere because posting it would defeat the point. For the giver, money finally answered a question that was never really about money in the first place. What am I actually here for? 7. The never enough. Got the house, wanted a bigger one. Got the car, already eyeing the next model. Psychologists Philip Brickman and Donald Campbell described this exact trap decades ago. The hedonic treadmill, where each new gain resets your baseline almost instantly, so you're right back to wanting the next thing before the current one even feels earned. For the never enough, the finish line doesn't move because they haven't reached it. It moves because it was never designed to be reached. 7 very different bank accounts. 7 completely different relationships. Because money was never actually the story here. It was just the mirror. And mirrors don't lie about who's standing in front of them, even when we really wish they would.